But look, I know we on. What was that title? Cops open garage door instantly. Instantly regrets that shit, y'all. This is the second one. I'm gonna let y'all take a little break. What y'all wanna do? Y'all wanna take a little break for a second? Or I wanna hop straight into this one? Cause I wanna know what the cops found in dude's shit. Garage. Which I'm looking at the background, it look like some nice homes. It's always these type of type of dudes, looking dudes. Yeah, man, I'm just that type of guy that likes to. Yeah, I like to go hunting. I like to do this. Bro, let me stop.
Oh, dude. I'm really sorry for
Let me stop.
what you're about to see.
They're gonna have to call a hazmat crew.
1, 2. There's 2 here.
Yeah, 1, 2. 3 right there.
When a foul odor begins to fill a family home, residents inspect their garage, only to find a scene of unimaginable horror. The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 15th, 2024, in Battleground, Washington, a police sergeant arrives responding to an animal cruelty report from a man named Zeus, who says he forced entry into their locked garage after his grandfather noticed a foul smell. Inside, he found several deceased dogs. He claims they belong to his cousin, 35-year-old Andre Twilliger, who left several days ago. Zeus shares with the officer a few chilling observations that offer only a glimpse into the nightmare he'll soon.
Bro is killing dogs. Why is he doing that? Bro, we got some sick people out here in this world. What's up with these people, bro? But you know what that lead to, though? They get to killing animals next is... Man.
See for himself.
Man.
I just see the
Oh, you can smell it from out here, dude.
sitting on top of the rotting carcasses, and then sitting in like the rib cage of,
Yeah.
I don't know, like forced to eat their puppies. But I looked over and I see the grave, so he knew that they were in there just
That they were dying.
decomposing and didn't do about it. And it looks like there's already I'd imagine that's a grave right there.
Okay, I don't know if anything is actually in there or if he was just prepping.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
An animal control officer arrives to join the sergeant in examining the garage, but first learns that not all of the dogs inside have perished.
So there are 4 live dogs, 2 puppies.
So it's not his shit. It's not Buddy's shit. Okay. All right.
Right here in the front door. I brought him in last night and gave him some food and water.
Okay.
2 alive big dogs. They seem pretty friendly. They got a little aggressive when I went in there to feed them, but
So did he just leave like yesterday or something?
my grandpa said he hasn't seen them for 2 or 3 days, so that's when he asked me to go in there last night. I mean, there's graves on the side of the house, so we knew the dogs were dead and just rotting in there.
It doesn't look like anything is in the grave, but it looks like he dug in preparation for one of them dying. The grave looks empty, but since the rain has fallen, it's kind of corroded in there.
Horrific.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
They locked me out of the garage. No one could get in there.
So how many dogs did he have that you were aware of? 4?
I only knew of 2 dogs, his 2 friendly dogs, but me and him, we don't talk really.
Okay, fair enough.
He kind of just pops in here and causes a bunch of trouble and then leaves. But there's a lot of dead dogs in there, and I don't know how many.
The sergeant and animal control officer each put on a gas mask and gloves before heading inside the garage.
Absolutely.
Owning my own business means
This is honestly worse than I thought it was going to be.
Did you lick me, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know. Looked like something sparked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful. I got an extinguisher if we need one. Just let me know. I think it was that cord. It must have a short in it.
Yeah.
God, mercy.
Reports note that the garage is filled with trash and that the floor is covered in animal feces and urine. The filth and debris obscures the full scope of the horror, making it a challenge to locate and count the dead.
They're gonna have to.
So bro just been down there on some weird ass timing. He grabbing animals out of nowhere. He probably, okay, that's what I'm thinking. He had a boy, female, dog. They had puppies. They grow up. He started killing all of them. For what? Because why do you got all these animals in here? What is he on? Just killing, like, just, you know, putting them to rest. Why is you doing that? That's why I say, bro, this world, y'all gotta be like, eyes open. You know what I mean? Eyes open. Especially the females, boy. Us males, if we ain't in gangs or nothing, anything, and we just work, you know, we ain't gotta worry about nothing. Right? But the females, they gotta eat. You could just be working and still gotta worry about the trap, you know, all that type of shit, bro. You gotta worry about all that, bro. All of it. So yeah, bro. This guy, he different. This guy's different. He one of them sickos.
Call a hazmat crew.
A detective will return later, uncovering the grim truth of exactly how many dogs lay buried in the debris. For now, the sergeant heads inside to speak with Zeus and Andre's grandfather, as well as locate the living dogs.
There's some living ones in there.
These are new puppies. Nice. Hello, puppies. Hello.
Oh.
And then the two big adult dogs are in the laundry room.
Huh? So these guys were in the crate with the dog that's dead, and
there was a cage that looked like this out there, and that's where we found him. It was a little bigger, but it was just full of dead puppies.
I didn't get that. But
Yeah.
I didn't see dead puppies. Did you see dead puppies?
Big dogs, not dead
I saw
puppies.
dead dogs. So what can you tell me about the dogs with Andre?
Well, he showed up here a few
Oh,
months
see, this is
ago
messed up, bro.
with a couple of dogs.
Before Papa start talking, or Grandpa, I'm just gonna say it, bro. I think whoever president should just have, like, a straight sweep in every state, bro. Not for guns, not for drugs, but for bodies, but for, like, dead things. Or people that's having, you know, some people trapped down in their basement or something. Bro, I just think that the president should have a sweep. This will solve all this bullshit right here. Cause man is
When I'm in
this dude different.
and he'd be in and out, and I never questioned it
He
because
just
it's
wanna
my
kill
oldest
animals.
grandson.
He further explains that he was unaware the animals had expired, likely a while ago, because he hadn't been in the garage himself for months.
Dude's unemployed. He doesn't do anything at all except
Yeah,
stay
he's.
at the house.
I don't
And
know
there's
where
a
it's
bag
at.
full
He's
of
here.
dog food right here that he wasn't using to feed the dogs.
Yeah, and normally he took care of them, and I never questioned it because I'd always ask him, "Everything okay? How's the dogs? They're all fine." And then come to find out they're not. And that's because my grandson there and his girlfriend went out to take care of him and found all this problem.
Yeah.
So, because I was, what's the old adage? I had my head buried in the friggin' sand.
Not judging you.
No, I know. It just it bothers me
Nah,
because
man,
I
you
did not
old.
see it.
Yeah.
And I'm usually pretty sharp about what goes on in my house, but you know, trying to be a nice guy and have people stay here
Yeah.
and go for nothing, just come out and bite me in the ass. And I don't know where he's at. Last I heard, he was up north. I don't know whether that's true or not.
With Andre absent from the scene and unable to account for the travesty, they prepare to leave, instructing the family to leave the garage undisturbed for now. The living dogs are taken by the Humane Society for care and treatment. In their report, they note the puppy's fur was covered in soft and liquid feces, and one of the adult dogs was determined to have recently been pregnant and nursing.
Style
What?
and substance. In the
4 days later, on November 19th, a detective accompanied by an officer returns for a more thorough examination of the garage. It's during this second search that they make a series of increasingly horrific discoveries.
Bro, so some of them dogs is eating each other. Bentley, bro, chill, gang, chill. Chill, bro, just chill. Hey, chill, bro. Yeah, this big Bentley, y'all. Okay. Move back up. Back up, bro. He only a puppy. He childish as hell.
Each more gruesome than the last.
Okay. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on here, besides you saying there's some dead dogs in there.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, dude. I'm really sorry for what you're about to see.
It's alright, man. I've been doing this job long enough. I've definitely seen some other things.
If you're able to, I prefer since you have the gloves.
Sure.
Just
5, David 1, go for it.
it'll stay lifted off the way.
15, 30.
Doesn't put this dog in a vice and like try to cut it in half. Is that the kind of information you're getting?
Yeah.
You see